Everyone wants to learn how to get more views and subscribers on YouTube, right? For many small creators, juggling work, school, family makes it hard to stay consistent, especially when competing with full-time YouTubers. I've been there. I started from zero, so I understand these challenges, the frustration of the zero views glitch, wondering why your video is not getting any traction. But with my 10 years of experience in marketing, copywriting, and audience psychology, I grew one of my channels to 50K subscribers in its first month, and it wasn't by chance. Success on YouTube is not about having more time, it's about knowing the right things to do with the time we have. In this video, I will reveal how to escape the zero views trap and leverage the powerful SEO tool that most creators overlook: search intent. Search intent, what people are really looking for when they search on YouTube. Latent versus conscious demand. How knowing your audience helps your videos succeed. Why these concepts are essential for getting more views. The key differences between latent and conscious demand. How to find and use keywords that match conscious demand. And then practical examples to apply these strategies and make your videos stand out. If you create content only for those who are already aware of a topic, you are missing out on a huge audience still in the discovery phase. If you target users in the research phase, you can guide them through their journey with a series of videos that progressively answer their questions. And they will stick with you for a long time. The bitter truth is, stuffing generic keywords into the title, tags, or description and hoping to be found is not enough. To stand out, you need to think like your audience, understand what question they ask and what terms they use when searching for content that interests them. Why does someone search for a specific keyword? What is the real goal when they type a query into YouTube? This is what we call search intent, and understanding it is crucial to creating videos that precisely answer what users are looking for. It is common that when people search for a video on YouTube, don't know exactly how to phrase their request correctly. Most of the time, those who are new to a niche are unaware of conscious questions, and they make rough searches based on the limited information they have. It's just only over time and with experience will they refine their searches as they better understand what they truly need. So, what are latent demand and conscious demand? With latent demand, the user has a need but does not express it directly because they do not yet have the experience to understand what to search for or how to phrase it. Their searches tend to be broad and imprecise. With conscious demand, the users already know exactly what they're looking for because they've moved past the general research phase and have a clearer understanding of their problem. In some niches, such as the how-to tutorial channels, search intent is clear from the start. However, in other cases, a simple question hides a deeper need. Now, let's look at the four main categories of search intent. Navigational. Users already know where they want to go and they're looking for a specific website or brand. For example, YouTube Studio login. They want to access to the platform directly without going through Google. Informational. Users are looking for answers, explanations, or guides on a topic. Example, how does the YouTube algorithm work? They want to understand the system better to optimize their videos. Transactional. Users are ready to take action, such as purchasing, downloading, or signing up for something. For example, best free software for editing YouTube videos. Users are evaluating an option to try immediately. Commercial. Users are comparing different options before making a final decision. For example, YouTube Premium versus Spotify Premium, which is better? They want to understand which choice best suits their needs. But now let's take a step back and look at some real example of latent demand. this research phase where users are still undecided. When people search for how to grow on YouTube, they have a general need, but they're not sure what specific question to ask. This is the main search, but behind it, many hidden questions arise. For example, is it still worth starting a YouTube channel in current year or next year? They fear the platform is already too saturated, or maybe it's too late to start. Or what should I talk about on my channel? They haven't chosen a niche yet, and maybe they are afraid of making the wrong choice. Or how long does it take to grow? They wonder if YouTube is a long-term investment or if they can get result quickly. Or maybe how many videos do I need to upload to be successful? They don't know whether to focus on quantity or quality. How do other creators get so many subscribers? They want to understand if there's a secret they don't know yet. As users gain clarity and become more aware of what they're looking for, their conscious questions develop into long-tail keywords. These more detailed and specific phrases reflect a higher level of intent and significantly improve video ranking by targeting a precise audience. And why do they matter? Long-tail keywords are essential for evergreen videos, those that continue to generate traffic over time. They often stem from informational or transactional search intent. They may have a lower search volume than generic keywords, but they face less competition, have a higher conversion rate, and attract a more engaged audience. Let's take a look at some practical examples. A generic search intent might be how to monetize on YouTube. A more effective long-tail keywords might be how to monetize on YouTube without 1,000 subscribers today. This is more effective, it's more targeted, has less competition, and attracts exactly the people looking for a specific solution, such as small creators. And now we are going to show some example of long-tail keywords across 3 different niches: business and finance. A generic search intent could be how to make money online, but it's too broad and highly competitive. If we say how to make money online without investing any money in current year or next year, might be more specific. Or best apps to earn money online with no experience. Or maybe how to sell digital courses and monetize quickly. Travel and tourism. A generic search intent might be cheap travel. It's too vague. Instead, a more effective long-tail keywords must be best budget destination in Europe in current year. Or how to find cheap flights to Japan, USA, whatever. Where to go on vacation with a €500, $500 budget. Food and cooking. A generic search intent might be easy recipes, but it's too generic. More effective long-tail keywords might be no-bake dessert recipes for summer. No-bake implies simplicity. Quick and easy high-protein recipes for the gym. Recipes with few ingredients indicates a simple dish. 15-minute dinner recipes. The time factor emphasizes quick and easy preparation. The strategy behind a YouTube title determines the format: tutorial, list, challenge, vlog, reaction. Whether the video is evergreen or trend-based. The video's angle. Is it educational, entertaining, informative, motivational? The target audience: beginners, experts, or a specific niche. Informational, answer a question, or emotional, sparks curiosity. Why the video is worth watching. What the viewer gain from the video. Solution, entertainment, new insights. It means the benefit viewers will get. The title also impact on click-through rate. Titles that triggers emotions, curiosity, urgency tend to have a higher CTR. Setting expectations. The title should clearly indicate what the video offers, making a promise that compels the user to click. But don't worry, if you are not ready to do it on your own, I can help you analyze your video's titles to see how to position them into your niche. You'll find all the details in the description. So, why are these long-tail keywords more effective? They address specific needs, reduce competition, and attract people who are genuinely interested in the topic. Everything looks great, but how can we find these effective long-tail keywords? Because it's not about luck, it's about strategy. vidIQ or TubeBuddy help identify low-competition keywords and analyze search volume. You can find the link for a special discount on vidIQ in the description of this video. Google Suggest or YouTube Autocomplete. Type a keyword and check the automatic suggestions to see what users are actually searching for. Uber Suggest and Answer the Public generate keyword variations based on the most common user questions. Google Trends helps you out to track whether a keyword is gaining or losing popularity, so you can focus on those with long-term potential. Gemini and ChatGPT can provide the right long-tail keywords if asked correctly. Having the right title is the key to escaping the zero views trap, and small creators must know how to get it right. If you're not sure how to optimize yours, I can help. Check the description for details on how to get a personalized title analysis for your niche. If you support my work, thank you very much. I can keep creating free content like this. Plus, I'm on a challenge to reach 100,000 subscribers in 6 months. So click, subscribe to the channel, click, like the video, and remember, success on YouTube is just one video away. Ciao.